I would let go of everything you previously thought of high school, throw it out the window, and start completely fresh and just go with the flow. There's a lot of stuff would seem kind of weird or exotic, but I promise you, they're like the stuff that make it even more special.
My overall experience at the Outdoor Academy has been the most amazing thing ever. I can't imagine a better place to be. My favorite part is the community aspect, because everywhere I go there's someone who I know cares about me and who I know is going to be there for me, and we're all together, and that just makes everything so much better.
I've learned a lot about myself and how I can live better within a group, and that's something that I can really take anywhere within my life. And
It was cool to see the physical manifestation of growing up, being a little more independent. But I think, for me, I think the thing that I loved is seeing him re-enter his regular environment with all his friends and sort of his home base, and be very confident and comfortable in exactly who he is, and not caught up in the, trying to be something for all these other people, just confident and comfortable in being himself, which is a gift, I think. I think a lot of people don't get that until they're, in college or post-college.
Or ever.
Or ever. And I think it sort of zoomed him forward on that confidence level, which is great.
Yeah.
Great to see.
I would say my experience here has been pretty crazy and really fun. It's completely different than any other school I've ever been to, which makes it so much better, because instead of having the cliques and the stereotypes and the bullying and all this other stuff that you have to deal with at a regular high school, you instead are put with 20 to 25 different other people who are so unique, and you get to do cool and fun activities with them. I don't know, it's just been such a cool experience, because I don't think many people get the opportunity to go out into the woods and camp with your schoolmates and have such a fun time and learn so much about the world.
My overall experience at OA has been truly an amazing experience. I've learned so much about myself, and I've grown so much as a person. I've really learned how to love the outdoors and care and protect it, and I've learned so many new crafts and formed some amazing deep connections with some friends and all the teachers here, and it's been really an incredible experience. I'm very grateful for it.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you think about leaving technology behind? As my phone just beeps right there,
While you were here,
what do you think of that? No phone, no internet, no.
I did not miss it at all.
Yeah.
Honestly, there was not a second of OA when I was wow, I really wish I had my phone right now. Never. I never felt that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't really face many challenges, because I feel it was a great trade-off. Technology, yes, I lose my phone, but instead I get to connect better with people because they don't have a phone to distract them, so that way the only way to entertain ourselves is to talk to each other.
Academically, one of the first things he said to us was, I'm not focused on the grades. I just want to learn. I want to learn what the concepts are. I want to absorb this. And, that is a gift.
Right. It's kind of next level, right? It's one thing to study and focus and do all of your work so you can achieve a good grade, but that's grades for grade's sake.
Yeah.
But what you want is someone to embrace education and learning for learning's sake. So to hear him kind of spontaneously talk about that is...
And describing it and, knowing that. And then on top of that, I think he had an interest in the environment, an interest in learning about that, and I have seen that is just a spark for him. He's so interested in learning more about the environment and more about biodiversity, and he had this big project on it that he was really excited about. It reminded me of when he was little, and when they were little kids in first and second and third grade, where they're super excited about all their schoolwork. He had that same fire and excitement, at this age, which is That's great.
It's a rare.
It's a gift.
Yeah. I've learned how to work and work for the right reasons. Here, we're constantly serving others within our group, whether it be meal preps or cleanups or work crews or just doing what's right in general. And I think like now I know that the payoff for that is not like vocal appreciation or like getting a sticker, but like knowing you're a good team member and seeing the payoff in the good of the group.
I think any child, any young adult who's considering this has reasons for wanting to do it. And I couldn't find in 4 months any bad reasons for why someone would want to come and do this. So I think if you're able to support your kid in pursuing this, because anyone who would willingly walk away from their normal life and their everyday comforts and their existing friend group and their routine, just I think an incredibly brave thing to do. They obviously have a good reason for wanting to do it. And you may not know entirely what that reason is. We have theories, but we don't really know what motivated him to do it. He knew he wanted to do it. And I think it's worked out really, really well.
I'll say this, but like, I'm very grateful for being here. It's meant a lot to me, and I don't think I could be a person I am today without it. It just made me such a great person.
Seems like it's broadened your perspective, and the one wish I have for my children is that they have the clarity and confidence to live an authentic life, being who they are and doing what they want to do. And this program has absolutely encouraged Caden in that. And the exceptional academics, the out-of-the-box learning, the community, the life skills that they've learned, the outdoor skills that they've learned. I mean, those are all amazing, but the fact that my child is coming home with more ability and tools and confidence and self-love to just be the person they are is the biggest gift that any parent could wish for their child.
It was a great decision.